the second part of Module 3. And in the second part of Module 3, we're going to be talking about some rhythms. Previously, we mentioned in an exercise on page, I believe it was page 76, 75, around there, we had our first introduction to eighth notes. Well, here on page 46, it is explaining how eighth notes, 2 of them are equal to 1 quarter note, and they go twice as fast. So please feel free to read over that page, and I'm going to show you how all that equals and how it works out to page 47 in the song Feelin' Good. We have all sorts of different rhythms here in Feelin' Good. We've got half notes, we have dotted half notes, we have eighth notes, quarter notes, and whole notes. So we want to make sure that we're really, really accurate though at those rhythms. Some people might argue the notes are more important. Some might argue that the rhythm's more important, but I would say that both of them are equally important. So I do not want you to think, I'll just learn the notes and then I'll put the rhythm in, the counting in. We want to make sure that the rhythm is an integral part of the moment you start to work on this. So often it is good to clap and count out loud the rhythm of a piece before you start. So in Feelin' Good, because you'll see on the second line of Feelin' Good, we have some eighth notes. Oh, actually, we have some on the first line. But whenever we have eighth notes, we count them 1 and 2 and. We put the word and after it just to subdivide the beat. And so this is how I would want you to count this on Feelin' Good. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 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 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. The rhythm is so important. The counting is so important. As we looked in our other video in Module 3, we looked at key signature. And key signature, we have 1 sharp in both the treble staff, bass staff. That means we're in the key of G major. And so for right now, we're just going to put our hands in a G major 5-finger pattern. You're going to watch out here for your intervals and count really carefully and make sure that those are really, really, really solid. All right, one last thing to talk to you about today, and we're going to turn to page 56. 56 and 57. These 2 pieces are your performance test pieces that you'll be playing for me very shortly. And so I wanted to give you kind of a heads up of what we're doing here because we have some very new ideas here. If you'll notice the left hand, actually, this has a key signature at all. Also, this key signature is no sharps and no flats, and whenever that occurs, that means that C is the tonic note, C is the center. And so you're going to put both your hands in a C major 5-finger pattern. Look at the left hand. It has an interval of a fifth for 4 counts, a fifth for 4 counts. And so the whole entire piece, the left hand is just playing that interval of a fifth. When you play 2 notes at the same time, it is called a harmonic fifth. If I played 1 note at a time to the other note at a time, that would be called a melodic fifth. But here, this is our harmonic fifth, and you're going to be playing it on beat 1. Notice measure 2, the rhythm is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then that same thing happens on the second line, same rhythm there, 1 and 2 and 3. I'm gonna go on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let me play it for you, and the tempo, how fast you're supposed to go, is called spirited. So a little bit on the fast side, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3. Your left hand plays on beat 1 each time. 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3. Beat 1, both hands. Left hand holds all the way through each measure. 1 and 2, 3 and for the test for me, but one or the other. Page 56 or 57, the left hand on 57 on the French Canadian round still has that interval of a fifth, but look, we've got a new key signature. When we have one flat, it means we're in the key of F major, and for right now, it just means that you're going to put your hand in an F major 5-finger pattern, and you're going to be playing beat 1 in the left hand and holding it through for the whole entire measure while the right hand plays. Remember, the key signature tells you which note to flat, and it also tells you what key we are in. We're in the key of F major, so you have to remember every time you reach a B, there's one, oh, there's one too, you're also going to flat it. So I know you'll enjoy playing these, and I will definitely looking forward to hearing you do that. So keep on at it, and we're getting better all the time.